When you hear the name Steve-O, there's only one thing that really comes to mind, right? Crazy stuntman. Actually, that's several words.
Yeah, that works though. Yeah. Steve-O is synonymous with all the crazy stuff you've ever seen. I don't know if you've seen the show Jackass, and boy, not much else I could say, man. Just glad you're here. Glad you're alive.
Welcome.
So you're going to be performing at Parlor Live this weekend, and so happy you're here. So what's going on with you? What can people expect from this show? You're known as kind of a stunt guy, but you're switching things up.
Right. Well, I've been doing stand-up for 11 years now, touring for the last 7 years. And still, my reputation is just never going to be for stand-up. I've kind of wrapped my head around that. But yeah, I mix together like all the different areas of my life: criminal, drug addict, stunt guy, circus clown. You know, I've done a lot in my life, and I'm just utterly shameless, which gives me the advantage in stand-up.
You were just in the hospital recently, recovering from something, right?
Yeah, I'm working on my second comedy special. And I'm doing it with our Jackass director, Jeff Tremaine. And we're really marrying my different worlds, where I'm doing all kinds of heavy, crazy new stunts.
Okay, we just saw a video that you only showed us for our eyes only, so not for public consumption. But can you just describe what we just saw?
Yeah, my Jackass buddies duct taped me to the side of a truck and hit baseballs at me before driving the truck.
You're literally flying down the road, duct taped to the side of a moving vehicle,
yeah,
right?
We hit 70 miles an hour on the highway. And
what is going through your mind as this is happening?
Feel like?
Yeah.
Well, it feels like, man, I hope no cops show up and pull over this truck, because I'm on probation for my last, you know, my last protest against SeaWorld. I'm a big animal lover.
Yeah.
Wow. So you really, literally are on probation.
Yeah, I got 3 years of probation because I caused quite a stir in Hollywood, where my stunt brought out 80 firefighters, 18 cops, a helicopter, and a SWAT team.
Oh, not good.
It was a real standoff.
Yeah.
And I wasn't willing to come down before I blew up all my fireworks.
Yeah. Cops don't tend to like that kind of behavior.
I know. I was aggressively arrested.
That was not good. Aggressive is a word that we hear a lot from what you do, my friend. How long are you going to continue doing these kinds of stunts? I mean, I grew up watching you.
Right.
And now, I mean, you're no spring chicken, my friend.
I'm 43.
All right.
I'm 43 years old, and I'm going to just stay dumb as long as I can get away with it. As long as it's a viable career for me.
It seems to be working for you.
You do have a girlfriend now, I understand.
I do.
Wow. She's beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I want to know what she thinks of this. Is she scared when you do this kind of stuff?
She didn't like it when Knoxville was hitting the baseballs at me last week, because he was hitting them really, really hard. But in general, like when I burned I just had cadaver skin grafted over 15% of my body, because I had 2nd and 3rd degree burns from a stunt for this new comedy
And there was
special.
a sweet picture of her in the hospital with you.
Right.
I mean,
when all the skin fell off my arms, and I threw it in the toilet, I thought, you know, that looks remarkable. There's so much skin in there. So she was filming me as I pulled it out, and I said, I should not eat this.
Yeah.
And she says, well, you're on antibiotics anyway, so go for it. And if that's not proof that she's the one.
She is the one.
She's got humor, and you gotta love that,
She's the one.
right?
She can handle it all.
She can.
Yeah, she really can. The only thing that she's really against is the UFC Hall of Fame legend Chuck Liddell. He's one of my buddies.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to punch me in the face. I want him to try to give me cauliflower ear. Because I think that's so funny. Like, to actually want cauliflower ear and attempt to get it, to me, is just right out of the gate.
But the girlfriend's saying,
she doesn't want my ear to be messed up.
I can understand that.
I know that you have to go. We're supposed to wrap this up, but I got to know one stunt you regret, other than the cop one. Is there one that
I don't really regret the cop one either. I mean, most of, I'd say, all of my arrests have been really beneficial for me. You know, as far as just being an attention whore, like, it's really good for that.
Okay.
But I'm not really into regrets. I think if I have a regret, it's that I didn't do more.
Okay. Well, more to come from Steve-O.
Watch him perform at Parlor Live this weekend.
Yeah, free meet and greet after every show, too.
Awesome.
Like, I stick around until I meet everybody.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Very cool.
Coming on the show. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.